Sometimes the source of dysfunction is not even experience, it is other people's experience. Because the first school of marriage you attended was your parents' marriage, whether existent or non-existent. That's the first idea of what marriage looks like. So we must get it right. And sometimes we must understand that the way the devil will fight the children will be determined by what he has done to the parents. There are people today that if they like you and you mention that there is a slight chance that God will call me into the ministry, they disappear. In fact, most of the people that do like this are pastors' children. They have seen two things: the way a man can say something different on the altar and is something else behind the scene. Number two, they have seen the level of disappointment and depravity that can be in ministry. And that's why I advise pastors, please get finance right. You can carry a cross Christ is not giving you. You know, there's a way you can just believe that it was God's ordination for you to suffer. Once you believe that, the devil say, fantastic, let's bring yokes. And then as long as the yokes are coming, you'll be saying, thank you, Jesus, I suffer for you. And Jesus is saying, you are not taking all that I have for you. You are concluding wrongly. Sometimes some people have said, we can't marry from this state, can't marry from so and so and so. They can't marry. They will say, why? Because they are stingy. And sometimes people pass their own fears to their own children. When a man starts thinking like this, you better make sure like this. Make sure a man should not know the money you have. Your husband should not know this. And we pass fear. And fear creates what you fear. If what you are afraid of does not exist, fear will bring it. Because in your fear, you are reacting in a way that will bring that thing out of the person. When the person talks like this, you say, look at him. I'm seeing that beast in you. And you are calling out the beast. Have you forgotten you are a prophet? That you can call the things that be not as though they were? Abraham and Sarah. Change your names. Start calling her princess. And you too, start calling him Abraham. Maybe if you start using sweet names for your wife, things will change. Not Mommy Johnson, Baba Ima. You are both in your 30s. Have you not observed that the more you call her Mama Johnson, she can't stop tying wrapper everywhere, because you are not calling the princess in her. If you see a woman wear something outside that looks fine, make it for your wife. Build your own empire. It is green there because somebody is watering the ground. There is no woman that is not beautiful if she's around a man who is a cultivator, or if she's around an hunter. Anything an hunter catches, the best beauty it can have is the day on the hunter catch. From that moment to start going down, even the hips is now shrinking because it keeps talking her down. Look at you, look at your life. See, and as much as you are saying it, she keeps becoming. You are stubborn. You are stubborn. She keeps becoming stubborn because you are calling for the things that be not as though they. You are a priest. Your words are not empty. Use those words well. Use them rightly.